Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
We used to talk to Boyka, and then like Inevitable done been able to slide out of his moment and threw it on Boss Man, and then we had Dr. Duchess who told us about Inevitable. This is crazy twists and turns, y'all.
You sure it's twists and turns, or is it the truth?
I don't know, and that's why I say I'm not here to get in between who lying or telling the truth, baby. The story is the story. Now, the Duchess already gave her account that she felt like Inevitable was inappropriate with what he was doing. Then Inevitable is like, well, I feel like she wanted to get with Boss Man because they talk more than us. Well, and then Boyka comes up like, oh, I want to just be honest. Me and Dr. Duchess and her jaws are strong. What?
Manny, I ain't gonna lie. Who wouldn't want to get with Felicia Rashad? Felicia Rashad is a bad thing, bro. Like
this is crazy work, y'all.
Compared to
this is crazy, y'all. That's why I'm stuck. I am stuck. I am stuck like Chuck, baby, as they say. Like I'm stuck like Chuck because, like, I don't know. I do not know, y'all. I do not know. But Boyka is saying he want Dr. Duchess to come up so they can both just be done with it.
But you see she ain't coming up here denying anything I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't want to put too much out there because I know her husband might be watching. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a little bit older too, and he can't really get it up anymore. So she had to holler at a young stud like myself.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, y'all. I'm gonna need some lawyer money, y'all. I'm gonna need some. Please hit that gift gallery, y'all. I'm gonna need some lawyer money scat. Hit that gift gallery, y'all. Please don't leave me out high to dry, because I'm gonna need some lawyer money at this point.
I thought you was a secret agent. Why would you?
When child Corey, and see, this is why I say don't believe what y'all be believing. Y'all got y'all home thought processes about shit, and the whole time I be about to get clank too, trying to go in the gutter to get these stories.
Jail, bitch. You going to jail, baby. You going to
That's
jail.
What it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. Because baby, I would have never thought this
I'm
one.
just here to tell you abort mission. You going to jail, bitch.
Yeah, I think we done got too far, but I can't even turn around because baby, so much done been said. So yeah, y'all got to go ahead and put it on the screen because I might just need a lawyer for real. Because honey, I don't know who telling the truth or lying. I don't. Now, granted, in a court filing, they would have to prove what's going down. But Manny is telling y'all, I don't have no proof, boo.
Well, you know now.
I still don't know, Corey. Because Boyka is saying that he is willing for Dr. Duchess to come up. So I don't know. Come on now, Manny. Leela, you need to throw a gift, Leela. Please, you already asked. She don't aggravate me. Put some lotion on and then talk to me. Like I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why I say y'all come in late to the show. Then y'all have all these comments. And then when the going get tough, like right now, we need a lawyer fund. Y'all still want to talk and don't spend out a damn dime. Y'all act like y'all ain't heard none. Y'all act like, oh, people just playing or lying or whatever you think. And all this shit is going down at one time.
Man,
we just got to keep our fine grandmamas off of TikTok because these YNs is coming at them and it's just too much. Now all these men is coming after this fine granny, and I don't know what they want from her, but it's just too much. It's just too much. She got too much action in her DMs to be to be in this situation. It's just too much.
Honey Bees, you remember when Diamond introduced that grandma to Uncle Bernie and she was fascinated by his charm and the way he do his thing, and all the while knowing he cheat on his wife.
Okay, let's welcome Roro in. Go ahead, Roro. This is crazy, y'all. Like, I cannot believe this.
Hey, Mandy, how are you?
I'm doing good. Take your time, Roro.
Thank you for allowing me up. Now, Borka. Manny, I came up here to talk to Borka. Is that okay with you?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Okay. Borka, I came up here to talk to you. Are you okay with me talking with you, Borka?
Oh, you know I'm okay with anybody talking to me.
Okay. Well, I'm not talking about anybody. I'm talking about Roro. Let me ask you a question. Why you up here trolling Dr. Duchess when you know no such things has ever happened between the two of you? Why you trolling her like that? I'll mute. Go ahead.
Hold on. Do you have proof that nothing happened? Dr. Duchess down there in the thing, she can come up and speak for herself about what happened and what not happened.
You're absolutely correct. She can come up here to speak for herself, but I'm asking you, what is your motive? Okay, so my question to you is, what is your motive behind this? Because I know this is not true. You know this is not true. And I know.
Okay, so hold on, Roro. I got to ask the question. How do you know it's not true? Because we have not gotten any per se proof. So how do you know it's not true?
Manny, I know you didn't just ask me how I know it ain't true that she didn't.
I'm asking because he alleged it, and we have not validated his claims. But however, you know it's not true because Corey validated that they talked about this allegedly happening, and Dr. Duchess alleged that Inevitable wanted something more. And now I need to know from you, how do you know it's not true?
Deep down in your heart, you believe Duchess was trying to sleep with
Oh
us,
my
man?
God. You know, I don't even know y'all. So you can't throw that on me. Hold on, Corey. Please let me get in here again. Roro, you know I don't know y'all to that degree to be thinking about who's lying or telling the truth. I think Dr. Duchess is a very sweet person, but at the same token, if she's had experiences with other people, as she stated, Inevitable wanted something more, I don't know who's lying or telling the truth, but I do want to know from you, how do you know it's not true?
So, Manny, why are you saying Inedible wanted more from Dr. Duchess?
I just told you, Roro, Dr. Duchess said out her mouth that Inevitable wanted her to be his sugar mama in a relationship. She acknowledged that she, at some point, came to an understanding that Inevitable wanted more and she cut it off. She stated that.
When?
Oh my God, Roro. This morning.
Where?
On her live with Queen Jules.
Where Queen Jules at?
Oh my God. Let me go ahead and get my slogan, because baby, my news is real. Welcome to the newsroom, the news you can use to sharpen your tools. My news is real, okay? This is not no other broadcast. My news is real. Is Queen Jules here? I know Queen Jules does have the grandbabies for the summer. I don't know how long she has them, but y'all do know she came by yesterday with the grandbabies. They were swimming. I do know she had some time with Dr. Duchess this morning, but I don't know if she's free right now. So is Queen Jules here?
Is Queen Jules here or Drop Queen?
No, Drop Queen was not. I don't know if Drop Queen was there. Like, oh my God, let me shed a light of Queen Jules. I don't know if Drop Queen was there. Let me shed a light of Queen Jules. We just need a yes or a no from Queen Jules, and then we can move forth.
Manny, I want to ask.
And let me tell you something, Potts. Wait a minute, Corey. And I know
Roro, no ma'am. Y'all mute Roro, no ma'am. Now you know
turn them comments out.
you know your voice, so y'all please pause. Please pause. Please pause. Can we get the live shared to Queen Jules? I just shared the live to Queen Jules. This is crazy. So Roro, please pause your commentary so that we can get some understanding in here. Hold on, Potts. Like, I don't want it to go too far before we get what we need right now. I understand that everybody is trying.
I wasn't. Hey, Manny, I wasn't being disrespectful. I just said that's a saying, Roro. You catching a horse by the tail to feed it an apple. Actually, after Diamond Show, it dropped me in Dr. Duchess, and she was right in that moment, and I sat there and listened. She said it herself that Inevitable wanted her to be more than what it was. She said it. So I'm just saying, with that part right there, you don't have the information, Roro. That's it. She said it with her own self, with her chest out. She said it herself. Dr. Duchess said it herself.
Roro, do you feel sick to your stomach right now?
Manny, I'm trying to talk, but your moderators keep muting me.
Okay,
What I
go.
need to do is
We're
I'm not
trying to
gonna
get
drop.
Queen Jules for validation, but as
I'm not.
always, we are a little delayed today because, girl, ain't nobody gonna be vouching for nobody. That's the saying this season. Ain't nobody vouching for nobody,
So,
baby. So
man, it can't. What I'm getting ready to do is go on teacup. I'm getting ready to make a call and ask myself. Is that okay?
go ahead, Roro.
Thank you so kindly.
I think she going to throw up. I ain't gonna even lie.
Y'all do know this is the season of I ain't validating a motherfucking thing. So let's go.
Oh
Cause
yeah, I hear
honey,
her throwing up, Manny. You might want to check on her.
oh y'all, this has taken a twist and turn, y'all.
Turn back on the
Hey,
comments,
Manny.
Manny.
Go
I
ahead,
don't know.
female
I don't
wolf.
know why was that. I think the girl named the lady. The creator name was Dex, and Duchess said it on hers. I seen it. That guy name that you said. She said he wanted her to be his sugar mama.
So she has said this multiple places.
She said it yesterday.
So she said it multiple places.
I guess so.
Cause I heard it on her live. You heard it on Dextina's live.
Yeah, because Poetic was in there.
Mm-hmm. Y'all engage with the live, y'all, so the comments can come back on. During this delay, y'all engage with the live. Y'all unlock a gift in the gift gallery. Y'all hit on my profile picture, go down to my gift gallery, and please unlock a gift in the gift gallery. Become the title gifter if you can, so the comments can come back on. Now, this story has taken a turn, as I told y'all. We try to follow these stories as best we can, and I would have never thought this way it would have went. But baby, it has taken a turn. And that's why I always tell y'all to pay attention to earlier events because they may tie together later. I don't know who telling the truth. I don't. I don't come here to be like, oh, girl, they lying and telling the truth and get my emotions all caught up in it. Hell no. I come and give my service to America and take my ass home. Okay? That's it. So, baby, don't be asking me who I believe because I don't believe nobody. Eh-eh.
Is Roro finished throwing up?
Well, no, she's making a call to ask some questions. She stated that, but I thought we was gonna get Queen Jules in here in the in between time.
I think
But
she's sick to her stomach,
I
man.
just had a question for Roro.
well, you gotta hold on, Pearl. She ain't back yet. She asking questions on the back end about was this statement made that got us started.
Okay.
Just give us one
Okay,
second.
Manny.
We'll be.
Okay, Manny, I'm back. Where's the inevitable at?
Wait, so
Where
Roro,
he
did
at?
you get validation it happened or not?
No, where is he at?
So Roro, did you get validation it happened or not?
I didn't get any validation.
So you don't know if she said it or not?
No, I don't. All I know is what y'all saying.
Oh Lord. Okay. So
Okay,
go
so I
ahead,
have
Auntie Pearl. Auntie Pearl has a question for you. Go ahead.
okay, Roro. So I want to say first that I know for a fact she said it. I watched her say it. I listened to her say it. The second
How you
thing
watch
is
this, Manny?
Roro
Can I ask you a
is
question? We talking together, right? How you watched her said it? So you was in her room when she said it?
no,
But
I
I
was
thought you
watching
did.
somebody stream her.
Oh,
So the other thing, Roro, is if you don't believe that Duchess said Inevitable wanted her, right? You don't believe that that happened. So if you don't believe that that happened, um, and we're telling you that it did, what makes it so hard to believe Boyka?
Cause I know Barker up here trolling.
Do you believe Duchess was trolling when she said what she said about Inevitable, that young man wanting a 70-year-old woman?
She ain't 70, she's 67.
Damn, she that old?
Okay, big difference.
It's about 3 years. All I know is that I got a call. I came in the room and Manny was saying what he was saying, right? And I
Roro,
said,
twin.
who
This
did
Tata,
it?
I don't get involved in mess, but she said it. She even brought up whoever that nigga name is. His mama had called her something. That's how she knew he wanted her to be the sugar mama.
Correct.
Taylor.
But yes, Roro.
Hey Taylor, baby, how you?
Hey, I'm good.
Now
I just
Taylor. Okay, Taylor, did you hear this? Tell me what you now, Taylor, I know what everybody else saying, right? Because I know how y'all get down with the get down. Because you lied when it came to me about that man, and I know it and know it and know it. And I'm sitting here saying, no, I know that ain't true. Now, Taylor,
Child, when we
wait,
need the only truth teller in the room, where is the only truth teller, Queen Jules? Because this is crazy. Any other
well,
time, the only truth teller would be
exactly.
here.
So why
And now
she
we
ain't
can't
here?
get, I don't know, but it's
So why
definitely
she
looking
ain't here?
crazy. Like, girl, I heard it, but you
Now,
right. She
why she
not
ain't
here.
here?
You right. She not here. Go
Manuel, why you got
ahead.
the comments locked up? What they got to do?
Because they got to gift the panel. Gift
Oh,
the
okay.
they have to gift the live and help with that gift gallery.
And
Today is Saturday and we already at 5 out of
Today's
21.
Friday,
So
Manuel.
today's Friday. My apologies. It's Friday. We out of 5 out of
Well, you
21.
drunk
And we could
already?
Corey, please. And we can at least get the 10 or 15. 10, I'd be like, okay, 15, you come out. But 10, I get to thinking.
now, Manny.
Manuel, you act like a black mama.
Now, Manny, let me tell you something. I know, and that's my favorite word. It was two. Bye bye for now. And my second was let me tell you something. I know how these people get down with the get down when it comes to sexual parts. And I know how I felt when it came to my sexual parts, okay? So with that being said, why
So why
you
inevitable can't feel like that?
oh can I you know what? Who is that talking?
I said that.
Who is
But
I?
Roro, do you feel like? Let me ask you
Roro,
this,
just
Roro.
take your time, Roro. You know what you came. Let me say this, Roro. You know what you came up here into, something that you were unaware of. Now, please take your time, knowing that your voice cannot do as much. Just take your time, knowing that you have come up into something that you are unaware of. So take your time and listen to the people. This is not about you, but however, they're willing to speak with you. So take your time.
Hey,
Okay, I'm
Rural. Hey,
taking my time.
everybody.
I'm
Well, hold
Hey,
taking
on a
my
minute,
time.
Nene.
hey,
Hold on a
Taylor.
minute,
Taylor, let
Nene.
me ask you one question.
Well, hold on, Nene.
Roro,
Hold on,
oh,
Nene, because you seen I was up
fine.
here first. Hold on, sister.
I'm taking
Roro,
my
let me
time
ask
and
you
I'm
this.
talking to Taylor.
Roro, I want to ask you this, and it don't sound like you should be doing none of this, but you grown. Um, do you think you're being objective in these conversations?
To be honest, it may sound like that, Taylor. It may sound like I'm being objective because I've been slung all the way around. So I can't be slung all the way around, and I know how they get down with the get down. They'll tell one lie, then another lie, and another lie. Taylor, did you hear that?
What he's just said about
Yes.
why? Yeah, I heard him.
Did you think she was trolling or she was telling the truth, Taylor?
I think in both situations, both parties were being dishonest. I don't think Duchess was being honest, and I don't think Boyka's being honest. I think that what people like myself, like you, Roro, kind of, and it took me a while as well. I think when you are so intense as a person, and I hope you understand what I mean by that, you just assume that everyone else is being the same way. And what you have to understand, Roro, is a lot of people come on here to invoke reactions out of people like yourself. I'll use our host here as a perfect example of being able to separate. Hold on, Manny. Being able to separate who you are and how you know you are with people versus how the people are on this app and how you may be interacting with people on this app. You got to understand that a lot of people are going to say and do things
to get a reaction out of you, even when you think they're your friend, Roro. Because I'm sitting back watching as somebody who's not involved, and I'm telling you, you're not being handled as a friend, especially knowing the medical conditions that you have going on, especially knowing the hurdles that you have had to go through over the past couple of years. You're not being handled as a friend right now. You're
And
not.
and Taylor, I would agree with you that the people that I would agree with you 500%, Taylor. You're being just very honest with me right now, and I would agree with you, Taylor. I promise you, I would agree with you. A lot of people say, "Well, Roro, why you got a dog in the fight? Roro, why you doing this? And Roro, why you doing that?" But Taylor, every time I speak with you, you always hit the nail right on the head when it comes to certain things. That's why when you came up here, I said, Taylor, did you hear it be said? Because I know you have no dog in the fight and you've been through a lot and you're just going to put it on the floor and let the chips fall where they fall. I was not told that about Borka, but Borka, I don't know why you
So, Roro, do you feel like you would have been told this about Boyka?
I know I would have.
So, did you know about Inevitable and his advances?
I did not. I can only speak on behalf of me. I
Roro,
did
I
not.
don't want you to make the same mistake that you are literally just now going through. Do not assume your place in people's life.
Exactly.
Allow yourself to be outright told where you stand, because that's where we went wrong the first time.
Right.
Allow people to, and if they can't outright tell you, look damn close at what they're doing. But you got to stop assuming who you are in people's life.
And Taylor, I can say that because I really thought, I'm gonna just say fuck the other person, because you got to me the other day, said you're not gonna get what you want, but the other one, I thought we were down like 4 flats. So at this end of the time, I'm going to go ahead and just remove myself from
Get you some
the
tea, Roro.
panel. I've had that. I've been to the doctor and all.
Okay.
Lupus does your body some kind of awful, and stress does it too. But I'm gonna go ahead and remove myself from the panel. I don't like let it be noted. I didn't hear what was said. But all I can say is I don't like what was heard or what I've been hearing. And at the end of the day, Dutch has told y'all she speaks for herself. She doesn't speak for anyone else.
So, Roro, can you answer this question? And it was the original question. How do you know it's not true?
A person that's been married over 40 years, a person that only wants to pour into the community, a person that wants to uplift people during their time of need, I don't see that Dr. Duchess would ever jeopardize. See, the thing about it, let me back up. When you really know what somebody is capable of doing, what somebody has, right, in life, you'll say they'll never do anything like that based on what they have.
So
Borka
why she
is
tried
being,
to drag
can
Dab
I
down
fin?
then? Why she
Can I
tried to
fin?
drag Dab down in her time of uplifting? Come
Wait a
on, man.
minute.
Stop that. I rule like kumbaya bullshit you up here doing,
But the
Roro.
thing about it is,
You
Manny,
tripping,
control
man.
your panel. You asked me a question, but you sitting there
Okay,
letting
yes,
Corey
y'all.
come after me like I'm some fucking chump motherfucker on this
Oh
damn fucking
no,
live now.
no, Roro. Corey, please. She only can talk, but so much, not Corey.
Don't let Corey treat me any kind of way.
Can I say something, man?
Okay, so hold on. So we have a message from. Oh wait, so paparazzi did come and get Roro. You do have final words. Uh, Also, it's a. And I just saw your message, so it's not a refund, boo. So Roro, you got final words because they saying I'm letting Roro be obtuse. I'm not letting Roro do anything. She said she didn't know. So how can I let her do anything? She said she didn't know and she was calling to see what happened. And now you know, you have now dropped her. So, Roro, you do have final words. Paparazzi is here to get you. And that was at 112. My
And
apologies.
you're supposed to tell the initials that sent it.
Oh, P. P is the initials that sent it. They only have one name.
Okay. With my final words, I want to actually, because I'm pretty sure, what's her name? Kiana was coming up here to talk to me.
It is
Kiana,
50 to bring Roro back.
Kiana, I know you were coming up here to talk to me, but you got it right when you said sound like what Rose saying. If y'all leave Ro alone, Ro leave y'all alone. So I just wanted to let you know on Manny platform you did get it right. But y'all have a great day, okay? Thank you,
Thank
man.
you, Roro.
All right, bye bye.
Bye bye. Go ahead, Kiki. Welcome in, Kiana.
I was just going to tell Roro that, you know, all of this started with her being very upset by Diamond saying, you know, her son, you know, made it safely, and she was excited that her son made it safely. But imagine her son getting the news that a weak ass app took her out. Ain't none of this that important. Not any of it. Not any of it is that important. Like, your health is more than any of this crap. And Boyka, I would like to say to you, I understand Dr. Duchess did you wrong and put your information out, whatever has taken place between you and your lady. That's y'all business. But I want you to know the optics of something that we just don't tolerate. I know I don't in the Black community. Please do not be saying that an elderly Black woman sucked your dick. Not gonna have that. Not gonna roll with that. Now,
Oh my, now Kiana, he did not say that, Kiki. Oh my God, he did not say that, Kiana. I had to mute you. He did not say that. You said that. He did not say that. He alluded some things, and we did not go over that hill. Again, he alluded some things, and we did not go over that hill. I don't give a damn what he implied. He did not say that. Now, let's be crystal clear, because by you all saying it now, it gives it actual meaning. So let's be honest and truthful. Blackberry, they're lying. He did not say it, Blackberry. That they're lying. So again, Kiana, he did not say it. He might have alluded. He got to the top of the hill, but he did not go over because I asked him. I made it crystal clear, like, Boyka, you know what you're saying. You know what you're alluding. The most he said was her jaws are strong. That's honest. That's what he said, Kiana. Her jaws are strong. Now you gave it more meaning, honestly.
okay, well, we're not. None of us are in kindergarten over here. You act that way. I would like to say this to you: fuck Duchess, but Blanca, don't ever, not around me, allude to a senior citizen Black woman giving you head. Okay? Do we have that understanding?
Thank you, Kiana. Thank you, Kiana. Thank you, Kiana.
How you think I am?
Ooh.
I have no idea how old you
Exactly.
are.
So who said I'm not a senior citizen?
Boinka.
Exactly.
Please don't play in my motherfucking face.
I'm not playing in your face. I'm playing in a box to your box.
But don't play. I'm not the one.
I'm equal opportunist. You know me. If you know me,
no,
everybody know my address.
It don't work
come
that
see
way.
Me. I'll play in anybody's face in real life.
It don't work that way.
It don't work like that.
It don't work that way.
It don't work that way. Yeah, it does, girl. Yeah, it does.
No, the fuck. And don't call me girl.
Yeah, man. Girl, it be working like that, girl.
I'm a lady.
Man. You ain't no lady up here saying the things you said.
Yes, I did. You ain't no man up here saying the things you saying.
Ladies don't talk like that. Ladies don't talk like that.
And guess what? Men don't talk like what you talking like.
What did I say?
Now you feel like a motherfucking fool. Somebody come up here and say, "Who the fuck?"
Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on, just 1 second. Paparazzi is here, you all. Paparazzi paid for Roro to come back. Paparazzi paid for Roro to come back. They did pay 50. It come from SCP. Is the initials SCP. So they did pay for Roro to come back. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Manny, don't allow this exchange. Again, y'all do know the rules to remove people, because just like Just like in the times when Boyka first came around and he had Thanos vouching for him in the black community, he found a way to have Corey vouch for him in the black community. Y'all see how these things
Dr.
work?
Duchess, I had Dr. Duchess vouch for me in the black community. You forget about that
Right,
too, man?
right, right.
Okay,
He
I definitely tried to forget. I definitely tried to forget. Yes, I did try to forget. Yes, I did try to forget. Yes, I did try to forget. Let me be honest. Let me be honest. I did try to forget.
Yeah, man. That hair looking good on you, though. I give you that.
I'm gonna say this. I don't care for it. I wouldn't like it if a Corey was telling Liz.
Chime.
I wouldn't like that.
Are you mad because I'm white, ain't you?
Opportunist.
Are you mad because I'm white? You mad because I'm white?
Like that. I don't like that. That's not cool. I wouldn't like it if
white.
Corey was telling everybody that Liz was sucking him. I wouldn't like that. Liz is
Dang.
Kiana, he did not know. Kiana, flag on the play, Kiana. Now, girl, I done told you. He did not. I get that he went in a direction, y'all. I get that he went in a direction, y'all. I get it that he went in a direction, but he did not cross that point in the mountain to confirm or deny his insinuation. He led us somewhere and left us at the top.
Like
so
I said,
again, as much as y'all want to put something, on her name, he didn't actually give us something on her name. He alluded, you all. It's a difference. He alluded. He did not go over, but we now are doing the work for him, i.e. Kiki, by repeating what he alluded, y'all. Y'all got to think. Y'all got to think. Y'all are making it true by actually saying what it is that he alluded. Let him say it. And he has not said it. Again, y'all, he said her jaws. Y'all are doing the rest of the work for him. Remember what he said. Remember what he said. He alluded and used her jaws. He didn't go no forth. Y'all are doing his dirty work. If it is dirty work, think about it. If it is dirty work, y'all are doing it for him by keep repeating what he alluded. He didn't give us no facts. Only thing he said was him and Corey talked about what might have happened. And Corey didn't even say nothing happened. You got to remember, Corey didn't even say anything happened.
Manny, hear me out. I think it's so unfortunate that he would even feel comfortable saying that about an elderly a black person in an all black space. I think y'all forget the optics of things sometimes.
What is all black space? What is all black space?
This space right here.
No.
Especially once
this is TikTok. TikTok is owned by white folks. TikTok is owned by white folks.
Hold on, Boyka. So you are correct. It is TikTok, but I'm a subcontractor in TikTok, and this is black. Please don't let it get it twisted, honey. Go tell TikTok I'm a subcontractor for them that is black. Okay? I have no problem letting them know I work for them. Hold up. Let me finish, swole up. I have no problem letting them know I work for them, but this is a black independent entity that they do get a cut from.
You work for the white man, Manny.
Well, say that. But this black. But this is black though.
No, you black. You black. This ain't black.
Oh hell no! See, that's a flag on the flag. See.
So glad.
See, in a black business, you know, you run up, you get done up. So again, now we ain't gonna, baby, we ain't gonna deny your coins, but baby, we gonna let you know we will jump across this counter real quick. Now, don't get it twisted. We got to pay our taxes to the white man. We got to say hello to the white man. We got to do all this. Don't get it twisted, honey. Don't get it twisted. Yes, they on the sidewalk where I might kick that ass. But if you come up in that building, boo, you and them might get that ass kicked. That's the difference. That's the difference. So this is black. That street, you know, you might get a light ass whooping. But you come up on them premises, which is black, and I pay some taxes for, oh, it's black. And you and them might get an ass whooping. That's the difference. So again, you're free to come up, Boyka, but you must understand how this works in America. Please understand how it works. Don't get it twisted now.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I pray that none of the black men that associate themselves over here will ever stoop to the lowness of saying that an elderly white lady gave you all head, even if it was remotely true. I hope you guys do not ever stoop to that level, because that's not a good look. That's not a good look for anybody.
So let me go to Corey then. So Corey, did he ever allude something like this to you?
Manny, I'm being advised by my lawyer to wait till the court date to expose everything.
Corey, so did he allude this to you, Corey? Because now you're talking about your court date. Did he allude this to you, Corey?
I plead the fifth. My lawyer told me to plead.
So he mustn't tell Corey this. So he
I'm
told
just not
Corey something up to the door,
entertaining it
but
with
you,
y'all like that.
yeah, like no, you entertaining it, but he just didn't
proved-
tell you that much.
I proved my point. We had a conversation, man.
Yeah, that's it. He didn't tell you that much. I get it. I'm with you. Y'all had a conversation, but I don't think he told you that much.
Okay.
He might have alluded to something, but he didn't tell you what he's telling us now.
Well, why Dr. Duchess can't come clear it up?
She's not talking to y'all.
She ain't got. She talking to everybody else.
Oh,
She
she's
talking
scared.
to Roro. She talking to
She's scared.
Honeybees, Quantum, Nisha. She talking to everybody else.
She's talking to Quantum, Nisha.
Yeah, she talking to everybody else except for us. She ain't got to talk to us. She just got to clear it up.
And clean it up. Like
Fred, hold up, Sun Dodger. Listen, first off.
Did you say Sun Dodger?
Yes, Sun Dodger.
That's a good one.
All right.
Damn,
So,
that was a good one. That was a good one. That was
yeah. And Snow Roach. So let me say something, man. I can't believe I'm.
Fuck.
Kiana is your reputation. Kiana is your reputation, girl.
No. Kiana's good people. I'm going to say this right here, Manny. Manny, he may have alluded, but we all know damn well what he meant.
No, we don't. No, ma'am. This is internet content 101 for DUMBS. I mean, no.
Let me just say this.
I can't even spell. See how, girl, for the DUMMIES.
Yeah,
this is what this is. This is content 101 internet for the DUMMIES. Child got me fucking up the shit. Like, no, I don't know what he meant. Go ahead,
Manny,
Quantum.
Okay, man, you don't know what he meant, but everybody else down there and everybody on this panel know what he meant. Listen, Boyka, I don't get it, man. Do you really think because of your YT privilege, because you think in so many manners that you think you're above us, that you have the galls and the audacity to come up here and disrespect a senior citizen on top of that, but a black woman? Then tell the man whose space this is that this is owned by YT people, right? You know what I'm saying? Boyka, you are the prime example of what we call, let me be polite about this.
CRACK. CRACK. Okay.
Thank you. So, Boyka, I'm going to tell you something, man. You are despicable. You are a descendant of a cave dweller who still doesn't understand that because of this blackness you see around us, because of this melanin, you are able to exist. While you was up there dodging the sun, my brother, you know what I'm saying? While we taught you civilization, while we brought you into the light out of the darkness, right? You will always owe your existence to these black folk that are on this panel and the black folk that exist in the world. And plain simple, that's all I gotta say, man. Y'all stop entertaining. Y'all stop entertaining. Stop entertaining these YT incels. It's one thing for us to be in the mess. It's one thing for us to do what we do, joke around. But this that we saw today is the prime example when we allow YT incels come in our spaces and disrespect us, and not one black man said nothing. So that's all I gotta freaking say. And
Well,
let me tell
Let me
you,
go ahead and rebuttal on that. Let me go ahead and
no,
rebuttal
I
on
don't
that.
want your rebuttal.
No. Let me. You talk all that shit, so let me talk.
this black woman did say
Ain't
something.
nobody gotta
No,
I
let
know
you
you said
talk.
something,
Who you
sis.
think you are? Ain't nobody gotta let you talk, Boyka. Somebody needs to
No,
have
sis,
dropped you by
Kiana,
now.
I
Somebody needs
know
to
you
I'll
drop
stood
give
you.
up,
you
That's
my
sis.
that's
address.
what
You
you
come
gotta
and
do.
rock
Drop
me
him.
then.
We gotta drop
Tell
him.
that
That's all
black
we
man
gotta
up there
do.
talking all
Drop
that
him.
shit.
That's
I'll
all
give you
y'all
my
gotta do is
address and you
drop him.
come rock me, black man. You want to
I
talk
know
that?
my
Look at that,
security
look at
hear
that, look at
me.
that, look at
I
that.
know my
What's
security hear me.
what's that
I
favorite
know
word?
my
Hold on,
security
hold on.
heard or read these
Hold on 1 minute. You
lips.
see that? You see
I
that?
know my security read or heard these lips or something. I know y'all saw, baby. I know y'all saw me something.
We don't speak mute, Manny.
When I was talking to the moderators, they need to learn how to read some lips or something. So again, y'all, he has had Corey, who's a black. I keep telling y'all. I told y'all early on. I am not the one to give the white people a pass to say the N-word. But I do respect when my brother and my sister get them a pass. I don't knock them across the head.
We gave him
Okay?
a pass, Manny.
Can I hold up, swole ups. Hold up, swole ups.
Much of
So
my lips, Manny.
hold up, baby. Ain't even
Not
think
too
about
much on
lips.
my
Ain't even
lips.
think about lips because baby, it's other things that swole. So I ain't thinking about lips. I'm thinking about ankles for all y'all, ankles and big toes. So again, hold up, swole ups. So let me be crystal clear. I don't give the pass, but I do respect when they do have a black person that is able to, cake for them, as they say. I have no problem with it, okay? We all in America in this melting pot together. So, y'all remember who was in here? I had dropped Boyka when he said it, okay? Some of y'all that got here late, we understand. So pay up. It's time for you to pay up. You came in late. Please put it on the screen. Pay up, please. But for you who was on time, y'all saw Boyka got dropped when he first dropped it. It was only until Corey came to validate it. And I was like, hold up. Corey is validating his claims. That's how we got back to Boyka. Because, honey, I was not going to let it go. But then a black man came up and said, well, he talked to me about it. That's how we got back here. Because we was talking to Inevitable. The T had dropped on Inevitable.
Can you hear
but
me,
we
Manny?
ended up here.
Manny, can you hear me?
Yes, Omar, but it's not your turn just yet, Omar. Welcome in, though. You wait. Because they say they don't repeat your name again. Apparently, you need clarity, Omar, and they don't repeat your name again. So hopefully you heard your name be repeated again. Since you wanted clarity. Go ahead, Boyka. And then, hold on, Roro. Go ahead, Boyka.
Appreciate that. So, Quantum.
The policy above.
Yeah, I was going to send you my address, but I see your bitch ass got me blocked and everything. So if you're a strong black man, when I give you my address and you come say that shit to my face, boy.
Look at that. Look at that. See, they always, like, what's their favorite word? Chimping out? See, do you think...
Oh, I ain't chipping out. You chipping out, bitch.
Hold on.
You chipping out, bitch.
Hold on, let me ask you something.
I called your
Look
ass
at you.
out. What are you going to do?
Look at you
You gonna
crashing
cry on
out.
TikTok.
Look at you crashing out. You are the prime example. You are the prime example, right?
Excuses. I see your excuses. I hear excuses.
Listen. YT Incel. Let me explain something to you. You are the prime. YT Incel. Let me explain something to you.
Black man, strong excuses right there. Strong excuses from the black man.
So, Manny,
yeah, man.
can I go?
Baby, one at a time, Boyka. You just responded. Let him respond.
I'm going to drop my plane, then I'm going. Let me tell you something, Boyka. Boyka, you are not worth even wasting airplane fare to go see your YT Incel behind.
I know you're scared.
Listen,
scared.
hold on.
Scared.
We got more problems. Hold on. We got more problems. In our. Listen, hold on, boy. You gonna keep interrupting? I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk. We got more problems today. And listen, We got more problems today in our society for me to be worrying about your YT incel behind. So let me tell you something, Sun Dodger, Snow Roach. You are not even worth my energy. The only reason I came up here was to make sure and clarify to your YT behind, stop coming into our spaces and disrespecting black women, black men, everything else above. And I'm going to say to everybody else, the pygmies who keep vouching for this YT incel, stop with the Django cooning Clarence Thomas behavior. Plain and simple. So, Boyka, you have yourself a nice day.
Thank you, Quantum. Just 1 second. Come through. Battle King, that was the Quantum. So also you all, hold on just 1 second. Let me go ahead and implement my rule. I forgot to tell you all. So if y'all do happen to send a drop to somebody, y'all know Manny still gets a portion of that drop. Okay. So you could, you ain't got to send it to me. That's what I'm saying. So please don't irk my nerves. Don't irk my nerves. You can send it to somebody on the panel because many do get a cut, but don't irk my nerves. Please don't irk my nerves. Please don't irk my nerves. Now, please don't irk my nerves.
Manny, what the fuck?
Okay, can I go now, Manny?
But no, what I'm saying is he might have gifted him, but what I'm telling you all, if y'all listen to the rule, you can send the people a gift because man, they get a cut. So if you were to send like what BK just done, that money gun, and it went to Quantum, he also could have utilized that as a drop as well because I still get a cut, is what I'm saying.
I get it, Manuel.
Yes.
Okay. Well, if you implement your rule.
Hold on, Roro. 1 second. We got to get to the other people, then back to you, Roro. 1 second. Go ahead, Omar, and then Taylor, you were here earlier. I got to get the new people. 1 second. 1 second. Go ahead, Taylor. Go ahead, Omar. Roro, we're talking about new people that have been here all day. Go ahead, Omar. My apologies.
I'm not on nobody's side in this shit, but I was listening.
You've been here all day, Manny. I just came here.
I just said you behind Omar. Are y'all listening or not?
So I was listening. What I was going to say was Dr. Duchess used to be fighting for Boyka, the same thing that y'all saying right now. Dr. Duchess was fighting for Boyka.
Omar, we can't hear you.
All right, if you be quiet, you can. So Dr. Duchess was fighting for Boyka and calling us the hard ER for him. Can y'all hear me now? Y'all heard that?
That's why I don't like y'all bitches, because I'm trying to help you get your message across because your microphone is
Ain't nobody no bitch but you, Leslie Sykes.
Taylor, we hear him. Taylor, we hear him. Taylor, we hear.
Back that face
Manny, look at the comments. They cannot hear him. They don't
Okay, Omar, something's going on. I hear you because I have on a headset, Omar, but something's going on for the audience. They want to hear you crystal clear. They want to hear Crystal. Go ahead, Omar. They want Crystal, Omar. Please find Crystal.
They don't know what the fuck he just said.
Omar, please find Crystal. Please find Crystal, Omar.
Disrespectful ass bitches.
Oh my God. Can y'all find Crystal? Please find Crystal.
You need to back her ugly ass up away from the camera.
Omar! Oh no, Omar. Find Crystal, please. Okay, so Boyka, they did come and get you, paparazzi. And that's from DL. From DL. Boyka, they did drop you. It is 50 for Boyka to come back, y'all. It is 50 for Boyka to come back. Oh my God. Omar, did you find Crystal? Crystal Clear? Did you find Crystal Clear, Omar? Did you find Crystal? Where is, he coming back? Okay, go ahead, drop Queen. Oh, y'all.
Hey, Manny, I really just came.
Okay, hold on, drop Queen. Boyka came for his final words. You do got final words, Boyka. Go ahead. Y'all, please keep the finger on the trigger. Go ahead, Boyka. You do have final words. You just happen to get through there.
Can you hear me, Manny?
Oh, Lord.
Boyka, can you turn on your camera before you leave? Please turn on your camera. I want everybody to see who you are, please.
Dude, he said final words for me. Shut your ass up.
You fat bitch.
Look, I'll give you the same opportunity.
This guy's fat, yo. Can you please?
I'm not. Here we go. Like
you're fat. Just turn on your camera.
Dude, I can't talk to you.
Scholar, you got the Scholar. We got to drop you because he got to get the words out, Scholar. Damn.
Yeah. Like Scholar, I gave you an opportunity 4 or 5 times too. I gave you my address. I gave everybody the address that want to talk shit. I went to dude's page, get my address, he got me blocked. All I hear is a lot of excuses for the so-called black spaces and these strong black men up here and stuff like that. No, if you want to talk shit to this white man, say it to my motherfucking face. It's the only thing. I've been saying this for 4 years. Quit talking shit if you can't
Drop
back it
him.
up to
That's
my
a long
face.
ass. We don't need no dissertation.
Yeah,
This is final words. CRACK
Oh my God. Go ahead, Drop Queen.
or okay. Hey Manny.
Hello.
Everybody. I wanted to say I was just really coming for Boyka because he said that Dr. Duchess was scared. She's a woman. It's okay for her to be scared. But for you to be a scared little bitch, that's the problem. A woman should be scared. And it's okay for women to be scared. We're women. But it's not okay for you to be a little bitch. A little white saltine like little bitch. Hey, you are being recorded. Okay, that's it.
Okay, I do agree with Drop Queen. However, there's no need to be scared, ladies. I don't know if y'all just seen that white T man in the news. He seemed like he act a lot like Boyka. Go check and see what happened to him. I will say this much. For one, y'all so rude and disrespectful. Can't nobody even help y'all. Omar, you sitting up here talking through a muffled microphone. I try to help you. You try to tell me, be quiet. That's y'all's problem. And to Quantum, shout out to Quantum. That's a strong black man. But y'all have to understand, ain't nobody throwing themselves in the line of fire for Duchess. Because Duchess was right there with Boyka cheering his ass on when he was coming at other black women. So you know what? She gonna have to tackle that cracker by herself. Period.
Flag on the play, honey. No, ma'am. You better get the spelling things. Go ahead. Hold on just 1 second. Hold on 1 second, the realtor. Go ahead, Scholar.
Oh, finally. No, I just wanted to explain why I really don't like this guy. So I saw this guy like a few years ago, and I figured I tracked him down.
Y'all keep your finger on the button. Go ahead, Scholar.
All right, so Boinka, listen, like this is the shit that pisses me off. Boinka has had at least 19 addresses in the past 2 years. He's a fucking bum. I don't know where he thinks his white privilege is kicking in when you're fucking poor. I have never seen somebody move as much as he did. And like I said, I tracked him down. 19 addresses in 2 years. You are fucking going from trailer park to apartment to apartment. And another thing, TikTok is not owned by white people. It's still owned by ByteDance in China. It's co-owned in America, the sector of America, by Oracle and fucking Silver Lake. And Silver Lake is a publicly fucking owned company.
Scholar,
so
paparazzi kind of got paparazzi here to get you, Scholar. You do have final words. It's 50 to bring Boyka and Scholar back. You do have final word. Oh.
Damn, Scholar was cooking. They dropped him.
Oh my God. Damn. I was trying to tell y'all he got final words.
Let Scholar have his final words, and he was cooking.
Oh my God. I mean, Scholar, you are welcome to come back. Yeah, y'all let him get his final words out. Go ahead, Scholar.
Oh yeah, like I only came up for what he said. Boinka, you prove that white privilege doesn't exist. You're a fucking poor ass motherfucker. You don't have a car. You don't have any fucking titles to any houses. You never had a fucking mortgage for a house. You don't have shit. And then the reason why he doesn't get on camera is because he's fat as fuck. He don't look nothing like his AI pictures.
Coming to his address, Scholar. Is that why he was telling us his address? He can't come.
So that drop also was from DL. DL dropped both Boyka and Scholar. So yes, I don't know if y'all. Do you want me to say your actual name? Because I know you because I know you put your name in the actual message as well. Do you want me to say your name for them to know? You can let me know if you want me to say your name. Put their name in a message. Well, hold on. Let me ask the person. Let me see. Do you want me to let them know? Or you're just letting me know, being that you're using a different thing? What's happening? Okay. Gotcha. All right. Then it's a no. Go ahead, Roro. So it's from DL. You all. It's from DL. Go ahead, Roro. And then Kiana.
Thanks for whoever brought me back. Do I believe that she was messing with him? No, I do not believe that. She has never told me that. Y'all let that man sit right up here and rage bait a black elderly woman, which is disgusting. Thanks for having me, Manny. Y'all have a good day.
So Roro, I understand your sentiments, but you hold on, Kiki. I understand your sentiments, Roro, but you must remember that you know, if anybody is lying or telling the truth, it started with Dr. Duchess saying that Inevitable was trying to do something inappropriate. And then it led to Boyka saying he wanted to tell the truth. And then it led to Corey saying that he had some conversation about something with Boyka. And so I honestly, I don't know where this is going to, but I mean, we do see Dr. Duchess coming in and out the room, not saying that she has to speak to it, but that's how the events rolled out. So I don't know who's trolling or anything, because I must repeat again, it started with Dr. Duchess acknowledging that, you know, somebody wanted her to be a sugar mama. She acknowledged that somebody wanted her to be a sugar mama. So go ahead, Kiki, allegedly.
Back on Roro. Roro, girl, you need to sit down somewhere. You is barely breathing and you over here trying to fight this lady fight. Sit down, Ro. Ain't none of this shit worth it. Ain't none of this shit worth. You don't had a flare because you done got all upset because your business got out there in the street and shit. And now it's done flared you up because stress is, y'all, do y'all understand stress is a number one killer?
We do understand that. We do. But in Roro's defense, she doesn't believe it because Dr. Duchess has not told her yay or nay. But at the same token, she admits that Dr. Duchess didn't even tell her about Inevitable, but she told us. So I don't know. I mean, that's just the optics of it all. She told us. Now y'all heard me ask Roro, did she tell her? Did she tell you about Inevitable? And Roro said no. But you have to remember, she told us about Inevitable. So I don't know who trolling who making up what on who, because y'all must understand this thing is going both ways. So go ahead. Where we at with it? Go ahead, Corey. I'm so taken back by this. I don't know, y'all. I mean, we can clear the panel to hear from Dr. Duchess. We can do that if y'all would like, but at this point, I don't know.
If she here, everybody need to get down.
I'm getting tired of that. No, I'm really getting tired. Okay, let me ask you, Manny, since you just said that, what is it? Why? How come
You
the rest of
breaking
us
up,
don't get
Taylor? You breaking up?
Why the rest of us don't get that?
I mean, Taylor, are you requesting it?
Drop everybody. Now you see how foolish this is, Well, it's crazy.
Well, the reason being is if you can't take it, I have to allow you the space to speak freely. So if you, I mean, I have to go off
No,
what your
you
emotional.
don't, Well, because they all lives. This is the newsroom. This is a show.
So
Okay,
I'm hoping that you're being truthful. This is the newsroom, but I'm hoping that each person is being truthful. So if you need the floor and you can't take all the people coming at you, then definitely make me aware. I mean, at some point we have to do something.
Okay, but Manuel, it can't be no damn every time thing. It can't be.
These people cannot take it, and we need the story.
Okay, so why, if they can't take it, why go up on panels, period? Why not go to your own damn page?
Well, girl, I can't tell you why. I'm just telling you that in order for us to get the story, we need the person. So how are we gonna get the person if we don't?
You know what? The person should have to go to their own live then, because it's getting out of hand. If you can dish it and you can talk about people, then people should be able to respond to you. And if you can talk about people and you think that nobody should be able to say that to you, the only space you should be in is your own shit.
But right now, Taylor, guess what? I'm sure she's probably hearing you. So the message is still getting through, right?
No, don't miss the point.
I be telling y'all, the sound bites are getting out. I know y'all be wanting them to hear it and see and hear their reaction, but the sound bites get out, y'all.
It's not about nobody's reaction. It's about what's good for the goose is good for the.
And that's why I just gave you the right to drop everybody. Because again, I told you the transparency, which is if you can't take it, make me aware. I'll do what I can. That's simple. Y'all hear these people saying, I'm not gonna, and the only way for me to get the stories and everything that's going on is if I oblige to some request, to something. That's the least I could do. That's the least I could do in these situations. So that's
I
how.
wonder what y'all think saying the same shit over and over in caps in the comments is gonna do. Y'all be looking so fucking dumb, copying and pasting y'all little all capital comments.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so, but y'all are free to come back, y'all. Y'all are free to come back. That was just a demonstration for those who are not able to take it, but y'all are free to come back. Free to come back. It was just a demonstration, y'all, because that's how it happens, you know. In order for anybody to get what they want, you got to give a little honey. And y'all know how these people try to pull their weight, and in a newsroom, we allow it. We are a broadcast syndicated entity. And so, you know, we have no problem doing what we got to do to get that story. Like I told you, I go into the gutters, baby, to get this stuff. Whoo, child. And if you don't think it's the gutter, just look at some of them.
One of your comment cousins did pose a good question. Why do grown people on a voluntary app need to be protected?
Because at the end of the day, they want to sue you.
So, Manuel, so when did you become that person? Because I've always thought that you were actually the opposite of that. So when did that become your thing?
When everybody started going to jail, Trina. Everybody, girl, I talk about a bitch toenails they want to sue. Like, girl, We all got to wake up when these people are talking. Somebody gonna say, and mind y'all, Queen Jules done told the people you can sue their ass for the rest of their life for $50 a damn month. So you know I'm not gonna fall into the trap where Queen Jules done told the people, girl, you can sue them for the rest of their life, $50 to $100, $200, $300, $500 just to make them hurt. Y'all better wake up because they can.
Manuel, just because you can do something don't mean it will be done.
But so, Trina, that's the thing. Somebody has to pursue it. Somebody with enough time and money has to pursue it. That's the only catch-22 is somebody has to pursue it.
No, you're not hearing me. Let me change my verbiage. Just because you pursue something doesn't mean it's going to happen.
But Taylor, we do a lot of criminal things that we might not know is criminal.
No, you.
No, I'm just saying a broad statement that we do a lot of.
Ain't no broad.
So I'm just saying we do a lot of broad things that may be criminal.
Oh, you do a lot of broad things, so you ain't talking about me.
Oh my God. Okay.
Manny.
Yes. Go ahead, Auntie Pearl.
I just wanted to say this because she listening. Dr. Duchess, you know you lied about me not having custody of my kids, you lying hoe.
Oh, okay. Can y'all hear me, Manny? Can you hear me? Hey, Manny. I was just kind of, I don't know if people know it, and I know you just said something about Queen Jewel saying it, but I agree with you. I think we take it too lightly what people can do in court and what they cannot do. And so since a lot of people don't know, they just like, oh, I'm just going to do what I want to do. Then when they be sitting up in court, they be looking simple in the face. But I wanted to say this. Charleston White just got sued about, he's been sued a while ago, but it just went through. The case went through. And he is, liable to pay this woman money now. And it literally is because of the Carmelo Anthony thing. She's a Austin Metcalf supporter and that family supporter. And Charleston was saying things about her on TikTok. And so she sued him and she sued Carmelo Anthony's father. She didn't, the father's one didn't go through, but Charleston's did. So that was just 2 days ago, literally. Nah, I'm not stopping because it's for real. Seriously. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Thank you, B. That's what I'm saying. So,
wait, y'all say stuff. Y'all come up here and just throw stuff out.
I came up here to say the same thing.
I don't see anything about anything like what you're talking about, ma'am. You said it was 2 days ago. I see nothing about that. So, can you cite a source for that, please, ma'am?
Well, I will say this. Back to what is true. You can go to the lowest number. Here, you can sue somebody for $1, actually, but you can go to the lowest number and you can find ways to stick it to them. That is the truth, y'all. Go ahead, Drop Queen, because you don't have to sue for a large amount. You can sue for something that they can actually pay and hinder somebody's life. Because just imagine how much you make a month and them taking, $100 or $200, $300 out of that. So go ahead, Drop Queen.
And thank you, man. I kind of came up here to say the same thing. She said Ben Crump, I saw, is also taking cases for people who felt that they were scammed. So if you feel that you've been scammed, you can contact Ben Crump. Manny, I also sent you a court video where a gentleman used his teacher face and was paid a large sum of money. That judge awarded that teacher what was it? $100,000 is what he awarded the teacher. People have to stop saying what people can't sue for. A person can sue you whatever they choose to sue you for, and please stop also saying that it's expensive, because small claims court is where most of us would start, because you're not required because you're not required to have an attorney. You can represent yourself, and I think it goes up to $19,000. I think district court starts at $20,000. So I know at least $10,000 you can sue for in small claims. It may go up to 20. I just can't remember exactly right now. But it's just the only issue that we have here is brown eyes. Can you mute? Brown eyes. Okay, thank you. So the only issue that we're seeing here is nobody has done it and went through with it. But once someone takes it on and goes through with it, it would change y'all thinking. But and then a lot of people don't really own anything, so that's why they don't fear anything, because you don't have anything to lose. So maybe that's the problem that we're having, that most of these people don't own anything to be taken away from them. So I don't know.
And that's why Queen Jules made the suggestion that you can actually go with a lower number that can also still have the same effect as if it was a higher number, because you can do it for a long period of time. Because you could definitely work within somebody's budget easily.
Manny, if you're interested, Dr. Duchess is currently in Rennie's live, and she's answering quite a few of the questions that were asked over here in the newsroom.
Okay, let us stream.
Boss Man and I had a great phone relationship. I would talk to Boss Man for hours on the weekend while Boss Man would be driving all over the country.
Oh.
We would be talking about books and all this good intellectual stuff. Love talking to him. Miss him. Why y'all go scream me and I start me off?
We're listening to Dr. Duchess.
Had a great relationship. Till Diamond triangulated us. Boss Man is a wonderful person in my eyes. Very intelligent man. Great person to talk to. Can talk about a whole bunch of stuff. He would be driving and we would be talking. Time would just pass and I would say, Boss Man, we've been talking for hours. He would even get and drop his loads. And he would say, no, I love talking to you. No problem. No problem at all. We talk about his books because I bought all the books off Amazon. I didn't buy one, I bought all of them. We wouldn't even be talking about no TikTok, y'all. And he knew that I felt that way about Boss Man. So he wanted me to get him together with Boss Man. But Boss Man hated his guts. And I told him, I said, Boss Man hates you. I said, Boss Man does not want to talk to you.
It's just so hilarious that this man is around here harassing black people broke, we all types of this, and you broke?
Yeah, you broke, nigga.
I don't know, y'all. This is ooh.
Energy's in the wrong place, baby.
So when that lady told me, she said, she said, he kept telling me he was going to pay me my money back. He was going to pay my money back. She said, I finally told him, I want my
inevitable. If you call my name one more time with that typing.
That's when he told her that he was going to get
I can hear.
And the timeline that she gave me fit with the time that he asked me for it. And I don't know what gave him the idea that I was the kind of woman that would just call up and give a man $10,000. I don't know what possessed him to think that. Maybe
So what was it?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I just want to know what was the reason with the boss man situation. Was it like he just wanted a relationship with boss man? Like he said that boss man. He said boss man was sniping him every time he came on Diamond's Live. He said that he felt that if he could talk to boss man to man, boss man would see that he wasn't this bad person. Boss man said he had been watching him for years. He's a mud duck. Ooh. He's a liar. He the one told me. He said he's a liar. He said he hates black people. He said, I don't play with no racists. He said, I don't play around with no racists. But he kept saying, every time he would go on her live, boss man was sniping. Sometimes he would cuss boss man out in the chat for sniping him. But for some reason, he thought if he could just have a conversation with boss man, they could come to an understanding. Boss man said there was nothing for them to talk about. Mm. He said he hated him, and that's it. And I told him, I said, boss man hates you. What more can anyone say? When they say, I hate you, where do you go from there? Where do you go from there? So this is the thing. When you're telling me that, Jody, which is the lady that had, written this letter to you, you telling me that whole time she was impersonating as a black woman, that whole time that he was on Diamond's Live? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she said that's why she kept her comments real short. Because if she talks for a long time, she doesn't sound like no black woman. She don't sound like no black woman. So I asked her, why did you do that? And she said that he told her it was just a skit. Oh, Lord. But he needed for the live to know he was black, to think that his wife was black. Is the black wife really real? No, there is no black wife.
So y'all in that house playing and struggling.
There's no dead black wife because the black wife never existed. What was the benefit for that?
So is it an unalive white wife?
That's what it is, Dr.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Now, Rennie, if you listening, is it an unalive white wife? Hold up. Somebody, can y'all go over there asking Rennie live, is it an unalive white wife then? Because didn't somebody validate that his wife was unalived?
Yeah, they definitely did, Manny.
So we just need to know, is any color unalive that is his wife?
She wanted me to understand how he got over on her. Okay, so
this is live, y'all.
Everything for what she did.
I'm confused because I thought that the $13,000 came from a lady that he had no relations with.
No, this is he was living with this lady in her house. No.
Y'all, we need to know if there was ever a wife passed, period. It don't matter the color.
Can I ask a question, Manny?
And he honeymooned her.
Oh, my Lord. Drop, get it in because we might miss something.
Okay, I'm just asking about the thing that I see canceled on your background. So you ain't giving away no amount of money?
No, we are doing refunds, unfortunately, Drop Queen.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thank you because I know I sent you a good $80.
Ooh, girl, no, you did, girl. You sent.
I did.
No, you sent your entry.
I said 30 and 50.
Yes, for two different things.
No, sir. It was for
okay. Well, I look at the files, girl. I will look at the files because I remember you put a message in there and you was like, and use the rest because you say use the rest for something. So we're gonna check the files because you said use the rest for something.
You could have did a split the pot. You could have just did a split the pot.
I mean, I would have to ask everybody if
half of the money, then we get
drop. Please get out my finances.
I feel sorry for a woman that done told you that a man done picked her up. You done let this man you barely know move in your home. You done gave him all this money, all this on a short time notice, y'all. I'm talking about within a year and stuff. This went on over the period of a year. Okay, you done gave him all this money. You paying all the bills. You basically taking care of this man. Then he turns on you after he gets your money. No, he can't pay.
But Drop, she validated that somebody passed away. Who passed away?
Yeah, she feels bad about herself.
This is crazy, y'all.
Tell me nothing about herself.
This why I say don't be asking me who I believe, because this be the craziest shit ever.
I let her know that. You fake like you was a black woman. Now you want to talk to a black woman? You want to keep talking to me? You want my sympathy? When you misled me, a black woman?
But she want to use
But
her
how am I
letter.
not going to have sympathy for her when she was DV'd by him? He took over her home. Hey, love. Okay, where's our humanity? But was she, in the end, who did he use the worst? He used her. He didn't get a dime from me. The old black woman he thought he was going to give her the money from didn't happen, did it?
So can somebody go ask Rennie, can she ask, did any wife pass?
That's when he was plotting on taking baby girl's 10K? No, he had already took her money and spent.
Oh, you asked Keith? Okay, cool.
He just wanted some more. No, he wanted to pay the white lady back. So he could keep staying with her. So I asked her, I said, but he owns these, he lied. She's right about one thing.
Yesterday,
he is a psychological.
He met a woman.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. He said he met a woman and that he never had no relationship with her. He spent one night with her. He didn't have to do anything, and she gave him $13K.
Please.
He said that's what he does. He said that's what he does. He said he talks to different women, and he said they give him money without him doing anything. He said that's how he was able to get that $13K to help him get that charger.
I need to know about this wife that was lied about, because that will, baby, that's a key right there.
Is there a wife, Dr. Dutchess? So you telling me he was never married to a black woman?
She keeps saying black, which throws it off.
No.
Because he said a wife passed away last September.
No. Right. Thank you. No, there is no day of wife, y'all, because she didn't exist.
Oh my God.
No, I mean, he knows that because the woman told me I asked the woman.
Oh my God, y'all.
Produce an obituary for y'all.
Oh my God.
You done seen some diabolical ass shit on y'all.
Oh my God. I don't know if y'all just caught what we just caught. I don't know if y'all just caught what we just caught.
He just all of a sudden just start telling the truth now. 13,000 for a night. Dr. Dutchess.
Why would somebody lie for somebody else? Why would somebody lie for somebody else?
I must see a whole bunch of y'all motherfuckers.
Manny, one second. I was on Rennie Live one time trying to question Boyka. Who the one that came and told Boyka to get down there? Y'all need to go over there. Because she the one that stopped the questioning that day on Rennie Live.
Was that it?
Yes, that was it.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say everybody lying. And I'm not sticking up for Boyka in no way, but just because he didn't talk about it doesn't mean it didn't happen. So how does she know? How do we know who's telling the truth? Turn us up, Manny. Turn it back up.
So, Velvet, have you forgotten that people validated stories for Boyka before this moment?
Validated. Manny, please turn us up.
See, you're laughing, but you're not actually paying attention, but you're laughing.
I am paying attention.
No, you're not, because you just missed something that just blew the lid off of something else.
I
So that means people were vouching for Boyka but wouldn't vouch for Pearl. Y'all diabolical.
And if y'all remember, people vouched that Boyka had a unalived wife.
Who is people, and how do we validate that they're telling the truth?
But then you have to ask yourself now, why would you lie and validate his story? Because now his story goes with he was paid. So why would somebody randomly lie that he doesn't have a wife, go along with it? Now he comes forth and say, I was actually probably allegedly paid during these times. And then we actually find motive that kind of goes with it. Why lie? Child. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Hey Manny, hey newsroom. Velvet,
Yes, it was the young lady that confirmed it. Yes, it
Velvet.
was.
Okay, and who is Duchess? Yes.
The people that confirmed it as well was Duchess herself. She said that he even sent her the obituary and everything. So she's over there lying. That's what Manny just said. He just said that something else validated something else because she just said it out her mouth. But she was one of the ones who validated what Boyka was saying at that time because he was her quote unquote client because he was quote unquote grieving. But she
And
changed her
who is
story.
she? A quote unquote client, and she's was supposed
Okay,
to be.
Velvet, you missing it, girl. Let us get back into it, because, baby, this is why I said don't trust nobody.
It didn't come out of Winter's mouth directly. I'm a grown ass woman. I can talk to who I want to talk to. Well, that's why she get exposed. Because y'all fucking do that back end shit. You haven't exposed shit about me. All y'all found out that everything about me is true. So I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't a damn thing been exposed about me except the truth.
Oh, accept the truth. Accept the truth. Oh, whoa.
Well, I can't wait to see this letter, Dr. Duchess.
Me neither. I can't wait. I would have already just sent it if I knew how to do it. They tell me
She do know what said.
at the same time to screenshot it, but when I hit both buttons, it just shuts the phone off.
Because she said this part off.
Even though it's wrong, I want you to hold one phone up, the phone with the letter on it, and then hold another phone up and hold the camera to it and take pictures of it by section. Even if you'll cut a part off, just take it off by section, and then you can show us.
Okay. Let me get this other phone with the camera stuck on the other phone.
Okay.
You might have to tell me again.
I'll help you. Don't worry. I got you.
Okay, so while she's figuring it out, the point is she's telling all of this business that she supposedly had as a client. How am I supposed to trust anything that she says? All I'm saying is there is
Because maybe
no.
she wasn't a client, Velvet. You got
You
to
just
think
called
about
him
it.
a client.
No,
Yes,
I
you.
didn't. No, I didn't call him a
Oh
client.
no, I'm sorry. The person that came up here that
Because
asked me the
maybe he
question.
wasn't a client. Maybe that was the
Right.
smoke screen.
Right. So the person that came and asked me a question, I'm responding to that person that said that he was a client. So my point is, no, I don't know, and neither does everybody else.
Well, that probably was a smoke screen to say you know what, y'all, a lot of their earlier words are coming back. And the only thing I can say now is, why was anybody lying for each other? That's all I can say. Is why was anybody taking the time to lie for each other just to come to now there to be no wife, there to be no client, but some more things are being alleged, and out her mouth, Inevitable wanted more. That's how we got here. She stated Inevitable wanted more. Inevitable wanted her to be a cougar, a sugar mama, or something like that. That's how we got here. Her words. And the difference was Inevitable flipped it and brought us Boss Man. And then from that, Boyka came up saying, I want to tell the truth.
But Manny, she had to be posing as a therapist. She know all this man supposedly business, everything. And on that day we was on Rennie Live, and she came in there and said, Boyka, get down. She was acting as a psychologist or his therapist at that moment in time. Which one was it? Were they together, or was she acting as that psychologist?
I think it all could go together if you got, if you're trying to hide things. If you're actually trying to hide things, I think it all can go together because you have to create the alibi. I think it all goes together. Lord.
The alibi or lullaby? What, man?
I don't know. I think in the beginning it was an alibi, but I think now it becomes a lullaby. Because y'all have to remember the events. I think in the beginning it was an alibi because people were covering for people that we now hear no longer is a cover.
Well, rockabye, bitch.
This has definitely taken a turn, y'all. I just cannot.
Yes, I'm out. If she don't come back, it'll tell you something. Does she come back?
So allegedly she left to go get something.
This whole story is confusing the fuck out of me, especially boy could go over there on Manny shit talking about Dr. Dutchess said she ain't had no intimate relationship with you. I think that was just being a troll just to be saying something nasty and negative.
You said why?
He was just being a troll to be saying something nasty and negative. To be honest, Boyka shouldn't be saying that right now. Just leave that shit alone.
Shouldn't be.
But it took her to say something about inevitable. Like that's what kicked it off.
Somebody trying to come up.
That's no standard.
This is crazy, y'all.
Why she doesn't have her license to practice psychology in Georgia or South Carolina? You know damn well that y'all asked that question 50 million times. You did, Pearl. That's why you say for exactly. You get the same response. The whole chick thing, you gonna get the same response.
Because y'all gotta remember, her inevitable and his mama giggling about her being a cougar. You know, like this, like, you know, I just don't know, y'all. I just don't know.
Never LaRue gave all the money back that she sent him on a box battle and stuff like this. She barely gave that boy anything. So why would that even be a topic of conversation between them?
Exactly. And she just sat and you heard her say it in 4K. She spent hours on the phone with Boss Man.
She did.
So everything I told you, she just validated it running her dick suckers. So now you know who's telling the truth and who's trolling.
But I think she enjoyed Inevitable because, like Inevitable stated earlier, he was down with the shits, meaning, you know, she could talk to him. Inevitable learned a lot about a lot of people. Plus, Inevitable was her bodyguard at some form. So I think that might have been the angle there. And in return, he might have got some payment and then had to pay that back. So I don't know.
No, that's not the case. I didn't know. I didn't get no payment from her. Anything. Only time she gave me money was in the box battle, and I paid that back.
She was what she was. He was her everything, and he the one that did her first photo and everything.
Yep.
Like he set up a lot of the technical stuff for her.
Yep.
Stuff that she could not do, he did it for her. That's the whole thing.
Yep.
Y'all wasn't paying attention, man. He was right there, didn't even know what was going on. That's it.
Well, no, I heard Inevitable give that account as well. He gave it earlier, say he was doing things for her. But at this point, I honestly am not going in it to believe anybody because, you know, you got to stay above, honey. Because Inevitable just slid it in there and child done flipped it to Boss Man. So I don't know. But he has his right to the accounts, and thus far, his side is panning out. That's all I can say.
How he wanted a sugar mama and stuff, and looking at her when she wanted it, the box battle, she wanted the money back, and then wanted him to throw money at her in the box battle, but then didn't want to give him the exact amount back.
I'm just telling you what she said. She gave a elaborate story about Inevitable, him wanting more from her finding out, and turning down him.
Man, you make me laugh every time you say that.
I mean, that's what she said this morning. She truly said that this morning, and I was flabbergasted.
You was appalled?
Yes, I was like, wait, so she's actually saying that at some point she was catching your advances to a point where she had to like let you go? And she basically was telling that story like, wait, what? And so now when you give your account, you're like, well, no, it's really giving Boss Man is the person. Then we hear, like you say, hours and hours. And then when Boyka comes up telling his account, it's like, well, that's the very person who validated Boyka's story.
Is Boss Man the man that told her about the Zoe thing and shit like this? Because spending, who else? She said it was a man that she found that information out from, and she said Boss Man spent hours and hours, countless hours on the phone with her. What could you actually be talking about?
And we know from other people's accounts that when she get on the phone, she like to go in various ways if those accounts are true. Not saying that she would do this with everybody, but if those accounts are true, thus far we got Pearl, she wanted to gossip. Inevitable, we know she gossiped. You know, it up. That's all I can
So,
say.
so did Boss Man tell like who Diamond had been into it for? The Boss Man been around for the 5+ years that Diamond been on live and stuff. So you think it's Boss Man Manny that told her like, well, she feel this way, she feel that way, and that Dr. Duchess is using everything that Boss Man told? Hello?
Honestly, I'm not sure who told her. Honestly, I'm not sure, but from her accounts, we do know that her and Bossman spent a lot of time talking. Now, being that I know Bossman has been here a long time, and Bossman claims to be honest and transparent, I can see him giving her some type of insight. So, hey, I don't know. But she said they were reading books and talking about intelligent type of conversations. So, I don't
But
know.
isn't she a married woman? I mean, you spending lot time after time on live on phone conversations with a single
Well, we
man.
know she married, so I mean they
Well,
handle their
she
marriage like they choose,
she
but we
tried
know
to
she
come.
married. That is true.
She tried to come at a good friend when he was only just trying to clear up something. As a married man, she tried to say he was wrong for talking to her, but she sat on the phone with a single man for hours and hours and hours. So what was going on with them two? That was this something romantically? I mean, niggas reading books to her and stuff like
She also said that her boss man spoke to her husband. So I mean, that's not something for us to really be
she could
trying to
be
figure out. Thank y'all
she
for the
could be
gifts.
poly. She could be poly.
I'm just saying this has been a crazy turn of events, you all. It started with Dr. Duchess giving her account about inevitable
For being here, guys. Hopefully, you guys
wake up in his accounts. I honestly don't know where we're going with this. I don't, but this is crazy. I couldn't have planned this. I couldn't have. This is crazy. This is wild.
I'm just stuck on what she said. Like, so she know what was said, but she just told us that nothing was exposed. But the truth, yeah.
She did say confidently nothing was exposed but the truth. I mean, and she was fully aware of what Boyka's allegations were. So, mm, I do not know, y'all. Like, this is crazy. These sound bites have been wild today. Hey, Lucky Libra, these sound bites have been wild. So, y'all want to go back and listen to Rennie? I'm seeing people saying they want to go back and listen to Rennie, Velvet. Okay, let's take a listen. Let's see what's going on. Because I do know that she's supposed to be coming back with some messages, allegedly. So, we'll see. We still waiting on Dr. Dutch's screenshot or the letter from Reno. Oh, Rennie live. Okay. Okay, they still streaming. They still streaming us. So yeah, we waiting on Dr. Duchess to come back with whatever she's gonna show us. I just want to say this, Rennie, to you all. I honestly do remember a time where Dr. Duchess did validate some sort of Boyka story about the wife. Now, granted, she could have found out it was not true and then now telling us it's not true. But there was a time when she validated the wife unaliving story to this point. You know, like I just don't know what to say.
He was trying to have a good interview with Boyka that day on Rennie Live, and Dr. Duchess got in the box and said, Boyka, you can't do this. Get down. What was she telling him to get down from? Or we was just asking general questions. That seemed kind of suspicious. I guess she didn't want him to expose anything of their situation and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, man, he like what he got down. What type of power did she have to make him get? And we was really trying to get to the the races in the windows that the underlying tones with Boykin and stuff like that. We was trying to say, okay, like if you're gonna be around us, you got to cut this out. And we was trying to have that conversation, and she got up there and shut it down. So, in which capacity did she shut it down? be able to come answer that part.
And to us, you know, about anything. I remember that.
So Rennie is saying that she remembers that. Jesus. Keith, I don't know. They might be. I don't know, Keith. Keith, I'm stuck. Because I'm thinking about all the stories. I'm stuck, Keith. I'm thinking about all the stories. I'm stuck. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm thinking about all the stories and I'm stuck. Oh my God. That's why I tell y'all, I just follow the story. I'm stuck, honestly, y'all. Baby. I'm stuck. Y'all, we're going to get out of here to allow the people to do as they do. We'll come back a little later. You all that did participate in the lottery, please look towards your refund within 7 business days, no holidays or weekends included, 7 business days. So yes, you all, thank y'all so much, but we just gonna allow this to continue to play out. We're gonna go ahead and get out the way so that the players can play, and we'll come back, once they done talked again. Cause honey, I'm stuck. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Kiana. Velvet. Thank you, Honeybee. Thank you. Who else came up? I'm getting all the names through there. Who else came up? Did I miss somebody? It was busy today. Who did I miss, y'all? I feel like I'm missing some people. Was that everybody? Thank y'all so much. Also, thank y'all in the audience as well. I said Kiki. I said Kiana. I said drop. Thank you. Oh, Quantum. Yes. Thank you, Quantum. Thank you, Quantum. Was that everybody? I think that's everybody. Yes. Thank you, moderators, as well. Even though, every time something go on up in this thing, y'all get scared. Oh, thank you, Inevitable, as well. Yes, thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Inevitable, as well, who literally flipped this thing upside down, y'all. I can't even lie. Inevitable flipped this thing so fast. Oh, thank you, Scholar, as well. Thank you, Scholar. I got to say it because, girl, y'all get scared. If you can't be a bodyguard at the club, baby, or the newsroom, don't get scared. Back in the day, honey, they used to run up into them places, honey, and try to bop them across the head. Y'all can't be getting scared, baby. Y'all can't be letting people run up in the studio and think they're going to bop me across the head. No. This is not back in the day, honey, when NWA, TLC, and all them girls was running up in buildings for their royalties, honey. They run up in here, y'all need to be on guard, okay? They run up in here, y'all need to be on guard. Do not get scared, baby. They ain't nobody. Lay them down. Oh, yeah, Pooh Shiesty. Don't get scared, baby. Don't get scared. That's all I'm saying. Y'all got to go before me because I still got to run the show the next day. So that's what you sign up for. You give your life first, and then, I can report on it. So go ahead, Velvet, but don't be getting scared.
Because then if we do it, then you're going to be fussing at us for that.
But then let me fuss, but definitely don't let anybody roll up on me, honey, because, baby, they will do it. They will do it, baby. Oh, thank you, Kev the Comment. Forgot about him as well. Kev the Comment. Thank you, Kev the Comment. Yeah, so, yes. But, yeah, y'all don't be scared of their asses. You gonna be in the streets or you getting off
Girl,
altogether? Yes, I'm finna get in the streets because, girl, I'm finna see what's being said because, baby, this is rolling back a lot of stuff. So, I'm finna get in the streets and, the more that I'm in the way, there is not one to talk.
Okay, y'all, enjoy your holiday. Happy, 15 days after Juneteenth?
Mm-hmm. You know how they do, holiday. Y'all. They know the newsroom is listening, and baby, they don't want to talk right now, so we got to get out the way so that they can go to talking and we can come back. Because that's how we got the tea this morning. They thought everybody was asleep and enjoying the pre-celebrations. Lo and behold, here we are. We waiting on the messages to come back. Y'all, let's see the light bulb somewhere. Toodles, y'all.